Let's talk about it. Rest in peace, Lil Nation, aka Big Boss Hogg, BKA OG CPO. Yo, I'm gonna tell you my story about Big CPO. I never had the chance to meet Lil Nation in person or perform with him. But in 1990, when this song right here came out, I was in total awe. You talk about a big lyrical genius, the first big lyrical genius on the West Coast that we ever saw, Big CPO. And we was really robbed of a CPO second album. We never got the sophomore album. I didn't really look into the whole background of CPO and see why him and MC Ren fell out. Because at the time, NWA was one of the hottest groups in the world, and out of nowhere, right before, the 100 Miles of Running album, but between the Above the Law, Living Like Hustlers album and the 100 Miles of Running album, and not on Ruthless Records, might I add. This actually came out on MC Ren Records, the CPO album. Or I think it came out on Villain Records or something like that. But long story short, I probably was too young to really understand the magnitude of that album back then, and I'm gonna have to go back and revitalize and listen to it again. Although I do remember the track listing vaguely, and I remember some of the songs. I remember I wasn't that impressed with the album. It actually wasn't until the Murder Was the Case soundtrack came out. And out of nowhere, 4-5 years later, he dropped a single on there, and it was fucking flame on. Yo, literally one of the dopest tracks on that goddamn soundtrack, bro. I kid you not. So, we got Big CPO on that, and then I didn't really hear much from him. I ended up seeing him about a year or two ago on YouTube. He was talking about when he recorded the tracks with Pac on the All Eyes on Me album, which he fucking bodied and destroyed as well. And every time my man made a guest star appearance or showed up on something, man, he was just fucking dope. So, I just want to say, rest in peace to Big Boss Hogg, with all these other distractions going on, and, the new term out, giving people their flowers while they here. I'm not sure who or who didn't do that. I don't know how many CPO fans are out there, but I'm definitely a CPO fan. He was incredible. So, rest in peace, Lil Nation. Peace and blessings.